Hey, Happy New Year's. My name is Michael Balanso. I'm just on here. This is my nephew's Calm. This is my nephew's site. And I decided to come on the site just to talk, to say a little something. I was born in here, New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm 50 years old. And I'll just tell you a little bit of story about about things that happened. I was raised here. We were born in Charleston Projects down here. And it's like, and I'm gonna just make it brief too. I'm gonna just make it short and brief. September 9th of '07 of '06. I went to the hospital. They told me I had a stroke. I had a stroke. They did the MRI. They found I had a stroke. So, and when I had a stroke, I stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks. They was trying to give me therapy and everything. And so what happened? That Thursday night, 2 weeks after I was in the hospital, I fell into a deep sleep. I didn't know what was going on with me. I slept for 2.5 months, but little did I know as I woke up. The reason why I went to sleep because I had a kidney failure. My kidneys were giving out on me, which a lot of people won't explain to you about. Your kidneys are the main thing that filters your blood, and that helps keep you alive. And these things go. I was diabetic too, which led to the kidney failure. Didn't know all this. All this hit me all of a sudden, which during the deep sleep I was in a coma, which a lot of stuff went on. I didn't know what was going on. It was just like a deep sleep to where you couldn't wake up. And during all the ordeal, what was going on, while everybody said I was dying, and during the time when I was dying, lots of people gave up. They thought I wasn't really. I don't supposed to be here. That's what according to them. But there's a higher power which kept me here, and I believe He kept me here with His testimonies for somebody here. Which I am a born again Christian. That is true. Born again Christian. And what happened was that when I came through, it's like I was like about, like I was falling in my sleep. And then when I woke up, I was on a table. And I asked these doctors, what are y'all about to do to me? And so the nurse passed out. The other two nurses ran out and told my mama in the waiting room, and the people, I had about 10 people waiting. Oh, he didn't woke up and he's talking. It was like a miracle. And the doctor told my mom, he said, well, look, we did everything we can do for Michael. But I'm going to tell you one thing. It was a higher power that kept your son. And then I went in the next day. My mom stayed and my brother stayed all night with me. The next day we met up with the team of doctors. And they told my mom, they said, yes, he's not out the woods yet. So he's going to have to do dialysis. I still had the mask on my face. I had the tubes in my mouth. I had a catheter on my excuse my language, I'm about to say on my penis. I had to do that. I stayed in there, and so they told me, they said, they got to keep the mask on. They said, if he can breathe without the mask, he'll be okay. So they kept the mask on me, and so they took it off. And so that did good the first time. And so they put it back on me again, and then they left it off me the whole day, so I didn't need the mask anymore. So the next step was that I was what they call, I had a feeding tube which went up my nose. That's the way they used to feed me. They put the feeding tubes up to my nose and they used to feed me through some kind of food that they would feed me. So it was up to the machine. They go through the tube, down up into your nose, down through your stomach. So that's how I did it. Which consisted of me losing 50 pounds. I lost 50 pounds of fluid at that time. So it was really a struggle because during the time when I was under, when I know I couldn't wake up during that time. But what I did one thing. I asked the good Lord. I said, Lord, if you would let me live, I know I'm dying. Because when you're consciously, you know you're dying when you're there. And Lord, if you would do it, I'll serve you. And believe it. People don't believe it, but Lord answers prayers. He really does. And that's how I woke up on that table. I knew, but the thing about it is that when you're in a coma, you wake up, you blink your eyes, you can see people looking at you, but you just can't respond. I couldn't talk, nothing, you know? And I could see people looking at me, trying to talk to me, rub my head, kissing on me. Some of them were crying and stuff, but I was there. And what really hurt me is that I got my nephews, the one that's sitting to the left. He really, and the other one, my oldest older, but Antoine, they took it hard. Antoine cried. He really didn't want it. My niece cried. They did little sister. I know these are the closest ones to me. This is my family here. And I love them dearly, and like I said, I consider them my children. And like I said, they took it just as hard. They thought their uncle wasn't going to be there. They wanted their uncle to live, okay? And what I'm going to say to this day, that was 4 years ago. I've been through some struggles. I've been in and out of the hospital. One thing it was easy. I had one of my toes had to come off because of the diabetes and stuff. But like I said, most of all, I'm going to physical therapy. I'm working on my arm right here. So I hold my arm up like this. I walk this a little bit. Just a little bit funny and stuff. I use my cane right here, So, and just to let y'all know that don't give up. You can't give up. People gave up on me, and I'm still here. And this is New Year's Day, 2011. I praise God that 2011 is going to be a year. And things are my desire. I was a truck driver for 25 years. I drove big trucks. And I had one of the most beautiful, and I had a personal vehicle, which was that 2005 Daniel Dodge Ram. I love that truck with the Hemi power. It went up to 170 miles an hour, The SRT. And I really love that truck, That meant a lot to me. But I had to find out one thing. You can't put nothing over God. Material, that was all material thing. I like those material things. But I just thought that truck was everything to me. But I didn't put God in first. So you see what happened. God is a jealous God. So I'm just saying it's a testimony. Even though, like I said, I've been married, I'm divorced. Like I said, I've been through a few bad relationships. And when you're in my state, you got to be careful out here because I done had females that come in my life, which I thought were good, that are not good. They'll play you, try to play you anyway. But of course, I'm not as stupid as I am. I'm not stupid. Huh? Yeah, the one that tried to use me. But I'm not worried about that now because I know who got a higher power that's watching me. So anything you do in life, it will catch up with you, And so far, what didn't happen? And the thing about me, the Lord's going to bless me with that special person, And I'm not worried about things right now. I'm just going to serve Him. And I'm just glad to still be here. And I just want to praise God every day that He's here. With the help of my mom, and then my nephews right here, even my sister-in-law, which is my sister. I love her to death. She's my sister. She's everything to me. My brother, he's knuckleheaded, but I love him. He's here. I love my whole family. But mainly my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law plays a big role in me. She sticks right by me regardless. I've been knowing her since 3rd grade. Me and her are very good. We never, ever, everybody think we were so close they thought that we were going together and all that, but we were like brothers and sisters. There was nothing personal like that or anything. I respect her, she respects me. When I used to hurt, she used to hurt, She always had my back. She was a little tomboy too. But I ain't worried about nobody bothering me because I always handle my business, But anyway, going on the project, you always have to have a good friend, And she was always a good friend. People could never understand that, But now, as we got older, we still, and now she wound up marrying my little brother. So, which is cool. I'm glad. I respect it. They love each other. They've been together 31 years. And they got 4 kids. Like I told you, that's the niece and nephew. And they got a little girl, Natalie, which I love her death. That is my baby. And Lorenzo is like my favorite nephew, the one who's on the left right here. Well, not a favorite, but I love all of them. Michael was the one he named after me, which was nice of them, my brother, to do that. And we got Antoine, which was the first one, my dog. But anyway, I'm just making this short and brief for now. And I'm just hoping that y'all can really get something from this, what I'm telling y'all. Just remember, you can't give up. You definitely can't give up. Life is too short. And you put God first in your life. And like I said, I'm a living witness. I'm still here. I told you, I didn't have a stroke. I had diabetes. I had high blood pressure. And I also had kidney failure. But I'm still here. So, and with all these things that I didn't had, with his 4 years and I'm still here, something. Who you think's got me still here? Who you think got me still here? Just tell me. The Lord got me here. You know it is him. Ain't nobody but him. I'm still here. I'm not sick. I feel healthy. I feel good. I get around. I can walk as fast as I like to. But this year's gonna be the year because, like I said, I'm gonna drive everything. I still there. Yeah. I'm gonna get back. I want that. I want to get me some, get me another truck, which I am gonna get a truck. People say, they're all over the door. But that's me. That's what I want. That's all. That's it. That's in me. This is my blood. I told you, 25 years on the road. That don't just go away. So I just want to tell everybody, keep God first in your life. And whatever it is, I hope somebody can learn from what I'm telling you. And may God bless you. And y'all have a nice New Year. Thank you very much.